How's up, y'all? It's popping. It's D. About to react to this vid by Sloan. This is Hailey Bieber is obsessed with Selena Gomez. Okay, y'all told me to react to this video, showing more proof of how Hailey is obsessed and how she is a stalker and psychotic. And I do think this is interesting, so I do want to hear more of what's going on. Y'all claim there's some tattoo or something. She has Selena's name tattooed on her or something. I don't know. It's getting wild. But anyway, let's see what's happening. Let's watch.
Selena Gomez needs to up her security because she's got
security.
a stalker. So many old clips and receipts are coming out of Hailey Bieber, and it looks like Hailey has based her entire personality off of Selena. Is Hailey Bieber a mega fan who married her idol? Let's get into it.
What's that G?
It looks like Hailey Bieber is obsessed with Selena Gomez, and honestly, I'm worried for Justin Bieber, especially looking at some of these old receipts. And there are so many old tweets from Hailey Bieber and moments we need to talk about. Let's start off with the tweets, because if I was Selena, I would be looking at her some type of way. Hailey Bieber is trending on Twitter yet again after Selena Gomez's fans resurfaced the model's decade-old post supporting the actress's relationship with Justin Bieber. Several social media users dug up screenshots of Hailey's tweets from 2011, shortly after her now husband, Justin, and his ex-girlfriend, Selena, confirmed their romance for the first time.
I only know how to be myself, and when I combat it with all of who I am, it always trumps everything.
So we're taking it way back to the beginning of Justin and Selena's relationship. This tweet has gone viral, and they write, "Selena is a better person than me because I would have ended Hailey with this." And it's a screenshot of Hailey tweeting out, "I'm for sure 100% Jelena." And then there's another tweet. "I don't care what anyone says, but Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez together is the definition of a teenage dream." To be honest, these just look like basic tweets from a teenage girl. But then when you look at the bigger picture that Hailey ended up marrying Justin, it is pretty cringe. This person writes on Twitter that if they were Selena, they would just post it on their story and log out. Another person writes, "She supports Jelena, but steals her man and comes in between them. Hilarious." And finally, another person wrote, "I just think she meant to type #jealous instead of #Jelena." And it does seem like Hailey has changed on her stance because obviously she's married the man, and when she was asked about this, she didn't seem too happy.
Hailey, are you worried about Selena? That Justin might get back with Selena and things will be over for Jaylee?
You're so lame, bro. You know all that information is so lame. It's actually crazy.
Careful, guys.
Why would he
There
ask
are
her
even
that?
more tweets from Hailey about Justin's relationship with Selena. Like this
That's
one.
messy.
"Selena Gomez is so cute, don't argue, bye," which Hailey tweeted on October 7th, 2011. Ugh, beans, how time changes things. And then there's another tweet, quote, "She is beyond flawless and he's Bieber. They are a perfect relationship," which is pretty cringe coming from his current wife. I feel bad for Hailey because she could have had no idea that she was setting herself up like this. I mean, carrying around a magazine of, Justin and Selena.
Bitch! This is embarrassing, girl. Not you holding up this goddamn titty bopper magazine with their face on it. Girl, you were obsessed, child. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
There's also moments where she's creeping in the background and Justin is being interviewed. It's creepy! Now we move on to Haileys Obsession. It does seem like Hailey has a tendency to copy every single thing that Selena Gomez does. There are so many viral videos right now putting together receipts from the past showing that Hailey just really copies anything that Selena does, and maybe her relationship with Justin is just a copy of what Selena did.
Well, I don't know if you know, but a while ago, Selena Gomez had got this G on the back of her ear that represented her sister Gracie, her little sister Gracie. And so did Hailey. I don't know what the G stands for her, but... So then let's get on this subject too, because this is creepy to me as well. These are all Selena's close friends. They're not like entertainment people, they're like regular people. And obviously they look happy as friends, okay? But yes, I'm going there. Watch. Not only did Hailey follow every single one of her friends that was in that picture with her, she legit hung out with every single one of them. If this isn't giving you single white female, not because she's white, but literally the movie Single White Female, then I don't know what it is.
The tattoo thing is pretty creepy, and I wonder what that G means to Hailey. But the friendship thing is even weirder, because I understand some celebrities being connected through, hairstylists or nail people, but like close friends who aren't even famous, that seems very intentional. But there are
And why the fuck did the friends start hanging out with her? That's the real question. If I was Selena, I would be side-eyeing them like, why the fuck y'all start hanging out with her? Just because she reached out to you?
also moments where Hailey is hooking up with
y'all
some
know
of
that we got
Selena's
beef.
professional contacts.
Selena on her makeup artist page, the makeup artist has been her makeup artist for years. Hailey hires that same makeup artist. Selena Gomez taking pictures with her nail tech that she's had for years. Hailey's tagging the nail tech that Selena's had for years.
I mean, Hollywood's a small place, but there are tons of nail people out there. Hailey could have definitely got someone else, but she probably likes how Selena looks, so she goes and seeks out the same people. But it also seems like there are other things that she does to copy Selena even further.
Selena Gomez talks to somebody about the song Rumor by Sabrina. Obviously, she liked it. Literally the next day, Hailey posts this on her stories.
That's a
on
great
Instagram.
song. I belong to Rumors by Sabrina. Okay, I'm done with that.
Selena Gomez talks to somebody about the song Rumor by Sabrina. Obviously, she liked it. Literally the next day, Hailey posts this on her stories on Instagram. But let's talk about the real issue and observation that I have. I don't even think that she wants Justin to be real with you. I think she wanted to be Selena. We know that during COVID, Selena started this HBO cooking show, right? Then Hailey starts one, of course. This is the intro to her
Can you
cooking
cook,
show.
Hailey?
This is the intro to her cooking show. Justin gave Selena this
Not giving
ring.
cook.
Hailey Bieber gets the room tatted.
Okay, this is getting weird. I mean, the cooking show.
What?
Hailey went to her cooking show. Justin gave Selena this ring. Hailey Bieber gets the room tatted.
Okay, this is getting
Yeah,
weird.
no,
I mean, the
that's
cooking show,
weird.
the ring situation.
That's
Can
real
you imagine
weird.
her, like,
The
getting that
tattoo.
tattoo just because, like, Justin had gifted Selena a design, a ring very similar.
the
That seems
tattoo
just
on-
very, like, dramatic. Like, doing the most you could do. And that seems to be, again, a theme here. If you look at some interviews, you'll see that it looks like Hailey has watched all of Selena's interviews, and when she has prepared for her own, she's used some of the same exact language.
In the first concert I ever purchased.
That is interesting.
It was
Wait, she was the first concert you went to?
In the first CD I ever had.
She was the first record I ever bought, and she was the first concert I ever went to. Baby Woman.
Britney documentary yet, and I love Britney Spears. She was the first concert I ever went to. Like, I idolized her as a kid.
Okay, we all love Britney Spears. I mean,
No.
I probably would have said the same exact
Yeah,
answer,
sure, I
but there are
just didn't
other
love her.
moments where you can't really explain this
She's cool.
away.
I realized that everybody else seemed to be narrating my life for me.
Yeah, I saw this part on the other video.
But there are also other moments where it's even clearer that Hailey is somewhat copying what Selena says.
Somebody asked me a while ago, what's the
I saw
one
this too.
came out? Oh, heart.
Check out the other video if you haven't seen it.
A real personality issues. It almost seems like she's just obsessed with
Yeah,
Selena,
she's a stan.
and that's probably why
I think
she's
she's a
with
stan.
Justin, which I think that's kind of an immature,
What's
you
it
know,
called, Selena
standpoint,
Native?
but the obsession
Selena?
is clear. With all of these old receipts resurfacing, you would think that Hailey would chill out, but now people are calling her out for shading Selena again. Hailey posted on her Instagram stories and used a song titled Calm Down by Rima, which, if you haven't heard this before, it's very popular right now, but the version with Selena Gomez is really popular, and she went out of her way not to use
Not
that
listening.
version and to use one without her, which doesn't really make sense. Like, why wouldn't you just choose an entirely different song? You're gonna use the song that she just remade and made a hit, but you're not gonna use her version. It's just not giving good vibes, and I really hope
No, I
that
don't agree
Hailey
with that
understands
part.
that she's like her own person, she's worth something, she doesn't need to project or fight with anyone like Selena Gomez, and trying to wrap people in like Kylie Jenner just doesn't help. But Selena Gomez recently did an interview, and she was talking about her past and how she felt on the show Wizards of Waverly
I already
Place, which
heard
is
this
how
part
I was
too.
introduced to Selena Gomez. Selena admitted that one of her biggest mistakes in life was
Yeah.
So much.
I'm starting to...
That was another
she's
video.
got a song on the charts. Like, she's literally the moment right now, and
Okay, I really wanted to see the additional tea that y'all was referencing about the whole tattoo situation. I thought someone told me to react to this and said that she got a tattoo of Selena's name on her. Then that should have been wild. But she got a G, like Selena got a G. But yeah, that is strange because if Selena got a G for her sister, why did you get a G, girl? At first I thought it was a J. You know, the cursive J kind of looks like that a little bit. Depending on who the artist is, they might do a little weird cursive that looks like different letters. So I'm like, that's a J. That might be for Justin. But it was a goddamn G. That's strange. And then the tattoo of the ring, that's also really weird. And then you walking around with that magazine cover. You were a fucking stan. I believe that she had posters all over her wall of Selena and Justin. I know she did, actually. I would bet money on that. So she was a stalker stan for sure. And that stalker stan nature is still in her, it appears. But yeah, it's really interesting, a very interesting case. I want to see what happens as time goes on. But I think it is really wild that she's been married to Justin for 5 years and this is still a thing. Like, you've been married to him for 5 years and you're still, you know, involved in this nonsense. I don't understand it. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this situation, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!